What is going on? We're back with another video. This time I'm showing you project 2. We're going to be covering user forms, arrays, there'll be if statements and loops. Without further ado, let's get into it. So this is my project. As I click reset table, resets the data, and as I click calculate, the user form appears. The user form is where the user enters their data, so their name, their stock size, minimum and maximum, which will be stored into an array and displayed into the worksheet. Add the chip load per tooth and the select number of teeth, which will be used into equation to generate the spindle speed and for the feed rate. And I also have increment stock size. So depending whichever one the user enters, it will increment the stock size by that amount. So now I will demonstrate it for you by putting my name. Let's go with Paulo. We'll select minimum stock size as say like 1 or 1.25. We'll go with max as 4. Chip load per tooth, we can select 0.02, increment, and calculate. A message box appears, or an input box, my apologies, saying enter the desired cutting speed. So we enter any number we want, and that will be used to be calculated. We click OK, and a message box appears. Thank you, Paulo. The following data will now be entered. I go ahead and click OK, and there's my data. Without more further ado, I will show you the code. So in my code, I have the command calculate click. So as the user form clicks the calculate button, this is everything that is being performed, all the certain tasks. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking all of the data that is being entered into the input box and actually putting it into variables. So for example, I have combo box, stock maximum size is being stored into D, maximum stock size. And with that, I can use it into my equations to do my calculations. Going down, I have my calculate data, which is self-explanatory. It calculates the data for me. So I actually store my array in here, my minimum and maximum stock size, and I actually call the function, which is actually being calculated. As you can see, it's being called here and actually storing it into the cells. So going down, I have my function, which have the parameters set and the actual equation being used for my spindle speed and my feed rate. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.